Why do you have it live right now? You just turned it on live. What are you doing? Do you want me to go live right now?
Well, hi, everybody. I am Sarah Brennison, for those of you who don't know me, and today we are going to make sorbet with the Fusion Master base, our sorbet attachment, the little thing that goes over the sorbet attachment. Now, the sorbet Fusion Master, this is actually a separate piece, and this is an attachment you can get later. The grumbling you're going to hear is our dog from time to time, because this is real life and this is my home. And there's a thunderstorm out, so he doesn't like them. But I want to share with you what's going on. So in order for us to make the sorbet, I'm going to need something out of the summer gig kit. Now this is the new kit that is starting this summer through the month of June. And what's really cool is through Friday the 7th, you have the ability to earn a car cooler with your first set of sales, a money bag, or a fridge smart, or a modular mate with your second set of sales. With your third set of sales, you get a $20 Visa gift card to help you with any gas you might need in the summer. And with your fourth set of sales in your first 60 days, you actually would get your money back on the kit. So it's pretty cool. So the kit includes breakfast maker. We went live a couple weeks ago to show how to make brownies in here. It's my husband's favorite. And then these are lunchettes. Lunchettes are really awesome for taking food on the go. And you would be able to, it's the same kind of size as a grocery store, so that way you're saving yourself some money. A shaker, so that way you are able to mix up your favorite healthy beverages, or margaritas or whatever you want to do for that. A water bottle, because drinking 3 of these a day is your water that you need for the day. Also hold a whole bottle of wine. Fun fact. The chop and prep, this is actually the reason why one of our guests at our celebration event last night joined us, because she doesn't have 2 chop and preps and she really wanted a second one. And what I love about this chop and prep, we made peanut butter with this last week, is all you do is you go like this and it'll chop up anything you put in it. If you're watching live, please drop a comment so we know that you're there, and so that if you have any questions along the way, we can answer them too. This is a fridge smart that also comes in it. This is the most popular size. These are of course not real strawberries, but regardless, you could put your strawberries in there. And what I need to use to make our sorbet is not the spatula that comes with it, but I need to use one of the microwave cereal bowls that also comes in our signing bowl, or in our wonderful side view cake. Now what I love about these is last night I made Rice Krispie bars and I forgot my large stack store. So I actually used 4 of these to put the Rice Krispie bars in, and it worked really great because you could divide it in fourths, and now we had Rice Krispie bars to take home. So I'm using one of them so that I can catch the sorbet. Now this is a freeze-it. These freeze-its are great for storing your frozen fruits and vegetables. Like when you have a few peas that you need to, because you only really ever need a cup of peas for summer salads. That way you have the ability to actually have a place for it to go. That's a small size. Now to put it together, this is the hopper. Now all the great master systems use the same hopper. You've seen me demonstrate the cheese grater before. So you put the Fusion Master on the top, and then you lock it down. So now this is not going anywhere. I don't want to push too hard because I don't want it to accidentally go somewhere. You put the piston inside, and that's actually going to be what makes the sorbet, or the fruit, turn from whole fruit to sorbet. And last, you're going to take, I don't know what the actual term is, I think it's like a hopper. Basically, it's a spot in which the sorbet comes out. And there's only one way for it to go in and out. And the only thing I forgot to take down out of my cupboard was a plunger. It's kind of important to be able to put the sorbet through. So you want to have frozen fruit that is partially thawed. So this has been out for about 10 minutes or so. and you just want to fill up the hopper. Now, I actually do not add any extra sweets to this wonderful, here it is, to the sorbet. You can add powdered sugar to it if you want it to make it sweeter. I just like to have it be the fruit. My daughter is used to having it be just the fruit as well, but it's whatever works for you. You just use the plunger, and if it is still really frozen, you're going to want to add a little bit of water. Now you can see that the sorbet is starting to come through, and I think I had the strawberries out maybe a titch too long, which is why they are more of a less solidness, but it's still pretty sorbet-ish. Yes, Bethany? And what I like to do with this is you can either eat this as an alternative to ice cream, or one of the parties that I do is I'll make peach sorbet, where it's frozen peaches made into sorbet, add a little bit of champagne or ginger ale, and now you have a very refreshing drink. So this is all part of what I showed you before, is all part of the summer gig. When you join, you do get a $50 credit to be able to add to it. So this is one of the items that you could do a $50 credit for, and you get a neat little bag and all the support and training to help you along the way. So I didn't see any frequently asked questions before we started this live, but I wanted to share with you the 4 most frequently asked questions about a side gig that people ask about Tupperware. Question number 1, how much does it cost to get started? Well, this side gig kit is just $60, and you get $200 worth of product, a pack of catalogs, a pack of flyers, and a pack of order forms, so you can get started right away. Brianna, who is watching right now, actually joined us last Saturday, and she has already earned her car cooler with her first order that she put in, so congratulations, Brianna. Then the next question is, well, how much time do I need to devote to this? Well, the time is truly up to you. This is your summer side gig, so that means as you're doing the soccer tournaments, as you're doing work, as you're doing life, you get to fit this in where you want. 1 gig a week will net you about $100. 2 gigs a week, closer to $250 to $300, depending on where you do your gigs. It's easy to make money, and we're talking about maybe if you're doing an in-home party, maybe you're doing about 3 hours of work, if that, and not all of that's actually even at that person's house. What kind of support are you going to get? Well, Brianna can attest to, we have a supportive network within our company, but also we have online support through Tupperware. You have tutorials that we have created with Infinite Shine, and you have in-person resources as well. And then last but not least, so we have the how much it costs, how much time, and the support. Oh, how do I get started? Well, you just let us know. And we're going to do an unboxing event so people can see this really cool summer gig and help you be able to earn that car cooler as well, and on your way to your $20 Visa card. So if you liked this sorbet recipe, it's my greatest honor for you to love or like this post or share it so that your friends can learn how to make summer sorbet. If you know somebody in your circle of influence that could benefit from a side gig, please feel free to tag them in this post or share it with them. And if you have any more questions, please feel free. You look us up on social media at Infinite Shine ENT, and I would love to hear your feedback on these recordings. Thank you so much for joining us. Have an amazing day and stay safe from the storms.